I hear that fuel's leaking. I don't know what's got this carburetor, but it won't come off. Come on, come on. It's not that one. It is that one. Damn. It won't come on. I need a gasket down there. I need a gasket down there. Feet.
I'm trying to. Maybe give me a minute. I get frustrated because there's too much going.
It could be leaking right there.
Alright. There you go.
And the problem is it'll idle, but it won't rev up. And I've done sonic clean this thing 3 or 4 times, so I'm gonna go through it again. I've been trying to look up online to find out a diaphragm of the carburetor, not a diaphragm, a diagram of the carburetor, a breakdown, exploded U. I can't find no such thing. A new carburetor is $76 from Troy, or from Parts Tree, and I can get Chinese rip-offs for like 16 bucks. I'd just rather not deal with another Chinese ripoff. I'd just rather not. So, what we're doing is because we have to wait on the tiller to come in. I meant the parts to come in. Had to wait to get the money, and then wait for the parts to come in. We're going to go ahead and tear the engine down and get ready to lap the valves, and we're going to start all the way from the beginning. I got to make a cylinder gasket because they don't sell the gasket anymore, so I have to order some gasket material. Right now, I'm hoping to be able to break this down without having to take it off of the engine. I mean, without having to take the engine off the tiller. It's not that big of a deal to take it off the tiller. And you know what? I changed my mind. Maybe we should take it off the tiller. Alright, okay, this gasket back here, we have never changed. So I know for a fact that gasket. Okay, these wires, you have to take them out of that switch. So, see if you can push that switch up.
This?
Yeah, up from the bottom. Push it up from the bottom. No, come around the bottom. Come right here where you see the bottom. See the 2 little terminals? Mm-hmm. If you can reach up in there with a pair of needle nose and pull down on the pink. Get on the pink. That way, yeah. Wiggle, wiggle. Just give it a little wiggle and pull. If that won't come, don't do it. Don't keep at it. All right, try the next one. So instead of want some more tea, baby? Instead of trying to keep at the carburetor and just keep at it. That's insanity. So the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. That's what we've been doing. So I'm going to go all the way back, just like if I were building this engine up from scratch. I'm going to make sure the valves are properly adjusted. I'm going to make sure they're not leaking. I'm going to make sure we don't have scores in the cylinder. Don't have any broke rings. Everything on that end is fine. And then we will move our way towards the carburetor. And that way we know everything on this side of the carburetor is fine. And then we'll come on out to the carburetor and eventually get a carburetor, because the thing idles and runs really good and it doesn't smoke. And so it probably had very little use on it.
Quinn said, "Hey Lisa, I see you're doing all the work today." Oh, hey Scott and Tara too.
Tara's not here.
She will be shortly though.
She's off Keeping the streets hot.
She's been at church all day.
And if you will plug this, turn this off and plug it into the charger, I think I got the little gazoo over here ready to go. Got to put some more weight in the middle to help tighten that tarp up a little bit. So let's see. Well, I don't like that. That was loose. I don't remember taking this off, but we could have. I'm out of gasket material, so can't make any more gas. No, I got some of the brown stuff left. Oh, we didn't make that gasket. We have been in there. I knew that was gonna fall. Damn it. I'll try to get this off. Come on, there we go. All right, one way I learned to tell if the gasket was leaking is it'll be wet. The gas that gets pulled through the carburetor will simply run out. So nothing there. So now we're gonna put the screws back in so I don't have to try to keep up with it. Oh, that piece for the piece for the tank is right there. That's still there. Bear, come on.
Come on, baby.
All right, so we need to take this off, Garland. I don't. Probably what I beginning is just ordered a new carburetor for it. Period. I tried to clean this one. I tried. And I got it really clean, but there's still a passage in there somewhere. And they don't make kits for these carburetors anymore. I did find one kit for another carburetor that's not related to this one, and it has the Welch plugs. Those little aluminum plugs in there. So when they make a passage in a carburetor, they drill from this side, and then they drill from this side, and then they machine out a groove where they can make another hole, and then they put a plug in there and plug that up. Well, that's called a Welch plug. You can't pull those out without drilling a hole through them. You have to drill a hole through them, put a screw in there, and then pull them out. Well, you ruin them when you do that. Very rarely can you get a Welch plug out and then put it back in. So without being able to take those Welch plugs out, and all the carburetor completely apart down to nothing but the aluminum body, you're not going to get, I don't care if you have a sonic cleaner or not, you're not going to get in all those passages. It's just not going to happen. Sonic cleaner now has cleaned up the carburetor on that weed eater like nobody's business. It wouldn't run. I put it in a sonic cleaner. About 18 minutes later, she's clean as a whistle. I'm just saying, it just doesn't work on here. Oh, can't put that back in. Nope, not yet. Alright, well, trying to keep from having to take the screws anywhere. You come up right here and see. Pull that rope up a little bit. That was probably done. I feel it. Put it the other way. Turn the rest of it the other way. Turn it to the right. There we go. And one more over here. That should come off. Slide it up. Just slide it up. Now go down. There we go. Alright, so if you will put those back in those two holders. No, you can't. No, you can't. Hang on. Alright, put them in the tray. We got so many things tore apart. We got it all the parts in bins and trays and stuff, but at some point, we're gonna wind up putting carburetor B on lawnmower A.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn, if you know anybody who's got some area rugs, I'm talking about just some plain Jane, like Dollar General type rug you might buy, just a cheap rug. That's what we lay down out here to lay on. Well, the ones we had out here that we used to clean with degreaser and the pressure washer just will not come clean, and I just don't feel comfortable laying down on them. It just feels nasty, looks nasty. You know anybody that's got any rugs they want to donate? You know, Pastor Keith that never did put that email out unless the people that's on the email aren't included in the email. Why would you want to get the same email?
Maybe just hasn't done it yet. I don't know.
All right. Oh, look at there. That's so pretty. That is so pretty. We're going to save that gasket because we're going to reuse it too. If we can't, yes, we can. So far, yep, we can reuse it. Sure can. Because I can spray that with the silicone spray. Let's see, any loose valves? No, the valves aren't loose. All right, so now you got to see what this is right here. Just bring your chair closer. Oops, sorry, y'all. What I want to do for a coat right now. Will that fit?
I don't know. Let me see.
I had a high-speed ratchet. I sold it to my son, but I really didn't have a use for it. I wish I had it now. It didn't have the power to break bolts loose, but it can spin them out really fast. Alright, so, alright, so, we're actually going to use this tiller this year. Wife wants to fool around with some flower planting. Well, that's smart. Grab the right one. Bear, you'll leave the curtain alone, baby. It'll leave you alone.
Bear, come here.
We're going to take the screen out of the muffler. Alright, that's clear. That can the sonic cleaner. Not going in sonic cleaner. This needs to go in the media blaster. I'll do that. I like doing that.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Good day, Peter. Hey, I got some music jamming over on my Discord if you want to go check it out. I want to get some long torques. Find it very hard to find them. I see Adam's got them and other people got them. Where y'all getting this shit from? Like sometimes the body of the socket is too wide. It won't go down through there. All right, so here we go. This is it. So turn back up to this. See, I don't have new diaphragms for the carburetor. That could be causing it to flood. Well, look at that. I hate that. There's a little bitty engine. The air horn for the intake. Oh, damn. Where'd that go? Oh, good. It's stuck to the magnet. I need to get it out. I'm gonna log in so you can see what somebody say. We're back on my phone again. I don't care about using my phone. That's not the problem. It's I probably want to flip something. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that.
You just keep smacking around.
I know. We were out 5 hours yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Why is there? Oh, because I tried to glue that piece on that broke off. That didn't work. Alright, so now we gotta adjust the valves anyway. So I'm gonna take, instead of, I don't like really taking off the heads with the valves just falling out, the lifters just falling out. I'm gonna push rods and all. You're supposed to do this first, but hopefully the head will stay stuck. That nut is so light I couldn't even feel it in my hand. If you'll take that, and that, and look at that push rod, y'all. Alright, this is the exhaust side, so hold on to that in that hand, and we'll see if it's the same. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to lap these valves about as big as a school pencil. Alright, there's that. Let's see this one. Yep, there's the thing. You can put it all together. Alright, so now we just need a little brass hammer. I'll put that in there's a little beaker in there.
Next to the soda cleaner?
Yes.
Okay. Just put it in that.
Yes. I don't know how you're supposed to drain a whole lot of this thing. They don't have a drain on it. You just turn it upside down. Hey, bring our sucker out. Our vacuum sucker, and we'll pull the oil out with that. It's in a black, metal box. I don't have a spark plug socket out here, or do I? Yeah, yes I do, because I've been taking the plug off all morning. What gasket? That gasket is in there, buddy.
Come here.
Alright, let's get that out, and I will let you be in charge of that as soon as you sit back down. So yeah, the plug is fouled again. Alright. So before we break this loose, let's go ahead and take this off, because we got to make this gasket too.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to order some gasket material.
Yeah.
That little kit was fine, but I need
lots.
lots. Alright, so take your sucker. Alright, get your get that. Now we don't need the nozzle on it. So put that on this. I'll do it over here. I'll turn it. Yeah, that's it. Now, the engine is leaning that way, so I'm going to try to go down all in that lower corner and then pull up just a little bit. All right, go ahead. Hold your cut level. Go ahead, keep going. Over and over. Keep going. Oh, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I guess not. Let up on the handle, it'll stop.
I did.
Oh.
It kept going after I lit up.
Okay, a little bit, but one, pump more.
One more.
Maybe so. One more. One more. Alright, now. I'll hold this.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go find something to put the oil in because that oil's going back in there. So it needs to be clean. There's a mason jar right here, a glass jar that we were mixing gas in the other day. Yeah. Oh,
Got something in it.
what's in it?
Yes.
Pour it out. Not over here.
Huh?
Not over
I'm
here.
taking it outside.
Just pour it out over there and be done with it.
Lynn said you could put this whole engine in the sonic cleaner.
Yeah, we could. You know what? Now I know where these cylinders going. Right. Alright. Put it back together. You do it. Look, alright, hold on. Go. Alright, pull that. I had a mighty back. It quit. Alright. Now put that back together and stick it all back in the box. Alright. So now let's give her a little tap.
Grant, 1188 said, what are you trying to do?
We are gonna lap the valves.
Can you hand me that rag?
We're gonna lap the valves, Grant, and make sure we're gonna take them out, check them, make sure they're not burnt, lap them. We're just having a problem; they're not wanting to run right. So we're starting all the way from here, going all the way to the carburetor, new carburetor, because I've done rebuilt that old carburetor 3 times, and it still won't run right. It won't rev up. It'll idle, but it won't rev, and it's flooding. It's really, really easy to flood. You put it on, normally you put a motor on choke, and you start it, and it runs, it pops off, boom, and then you take it off, put it on half choke, and you crank it. This one, you put it on choke, pull it one time, it's flooded. That is a little bitty
I was
damn,
gonna say that's a tiny piston.
tiny piston. The ring, oh, I need a, hold on. Just had something fall. So I need a magnet. Well, I guess I can make that. Cylinder looks good. Everything looks good. I'm not sure what this is. Setting down in there. Doesn't have a magnet in it. It's a cool one. I can throw that one away because I don't know where the magnet fell to.
Okay, well, I haven't found the silver one yet. Found them here, not the.
Rockers look pretty good. Well, tiny little hole to hit. Well, that's not good.
What?
The damn piston just fell out. That's the damn connecting rod that came out.
Huh.
I meant the wrist pin. I'm sorry, not the connecting rod, the wrist pin. This is a stamped steel push rod. Oh, I got it wrong. Come on, Scott. It's a stamped steel connecting rod. Oh, that's weird. I bet you're not going to be able to find those parts.
Well, we're not.
Well, Oh, come on, back in there. Stay down there. Alright, so there's a wrist pin. Wasn't expecting it to fall out. Let's see what the piston looks like. Nothing holds it in. This is a little rubber keeper, I think. Let's see if we're missing another one. Well, that's gonna be really hard. That's just good grip all over it.
It's been sitting in the dirt down here, so.
Well, I didn't know it tumbled in it.
Yeah.
You gotta look on your phone. Make sure we're staying where they can see us.
Oh, no, you have to be over the engine.
Well, raise the camera up. Alright, so, that's really weird. Where's the rest of the, you need to tell me that the rod goes so damn close to the size of the, bore? That's what keeps it from coming out? And that doesn't wear a slot in the bore? I guess it can't come out. Yeah, it can't come out. There's no sideward pressure on it. I guess there's no sideways pressure on it. But it doesn't go all the way through. It looks like it has two. You gotta look around. There it is right down there. I think. There's two of those rubber caps. Yeah, that, I don't know where that goes. Save that. That cap. This cap is what holds the wrist pin in.
Okay.
The rod, the rings look good. Okay, so nothing wrong there. They're all floating and moving just fine. You can actually buy this piston. I think you can still buy the piston. Can't buy anything else. You can buy the piston, but you just see this because it's tapered like a Volkswagen.
Mm-hmm.
You just work it up in there and goes back in. You don't have to have a ring squeezer to get it to come out. You do have to, in other words, be able to pull it back out though.
Right.
All right, so there's that. The exacto knife, please. You got guide plates. It's got screw-in studs and guide plates. That's actually really swell. Everything looks nice and clean. That's probably, yeah. Oh, that's not, I thought that was taking off and doing like a really good job, but no, it's cutting into the block, and so that means that it's not going to lift off easy. Now I got to, I'll have to do the grease trick, which is you just cut out the major hole, put grease around there and put it down, and then you cut it out. For the signal? Alright, there. We may be able to save that. I may be able to copy that.
Cool. Now that's one we were just looking at online, wasn't it?
Guess one they don't make anymore.
Yeah.
Because they don't make this engine anymore.
Gotcha.
I wonder what happened to the parts that they had when they were making the engine. They throw them away in the trash can? Sell it. Most people don't rebuild. They replace. Oh, this gets the gasket off, but it just kills these blades. Oh, that's not coming off because it's got J.B. Weld on it.
Well, that could be a problem.
But I don't know, this J.B. Weld. Yeah, J.B. Weld is no joke. It's there to stay, buddy. It's not coming off. Well, she's not coming off. You can't carve it either. It's hard. Alright, so the cylinder looks good. Now, what do you have all these little parts in?
Right now I have these little pieces right here.
Alright, now
Peter said, welcome to, hold on, I gotta move the screen. Welcome to rampant capitalism. Make it cheaper to replace than repair.
now hold on, I got to hold this up. And we need to turn this. Yeah, there we go. The hell am I gonna get that back up in there? How tight that valve is. Not gonna do this with the drill. I don't know how we're gonna lap these. I have no idea. I have no idea. Not at all. I don't know how to get in there and clean the cylinder head out because you can't media blast the cylinder. That's going to be packed full of a rag if this goes in the media blasting cabinet. Only thing we can do is clean those up. Well, the exhaust has got stuff on the seat. I'd like to stick a wire brush down it, but I don't have an end brush. I don't have any of those anymore. I'm gonna go down there and clean that up with an end brush, a brush that's on the end instead of a cup. The cylinder's got no scores in it whatsoever. None. And you can actually see some crosshatch. So I guess Glenn was right. This whole cylinder going in the sonic cleaner. So we don't need to go any further. I just want to do the valves. All the way you can do the valves is take the head off or take the cylinder off. So if you will go, is the sonic cleaner still hot? Alright, go in there and set it for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't see any other, table blow gun. Oh, good. You know, let's blow off the leaves. We don't need to put the trash in there.
Blow it away from the oil. Hole there. For 30 minutes?
Yeah. See what happened to the torch bit I took off to put the socket on?
Nope.
Ah, there it is.
Jen said that Sonic Cleaner is getting a workout from Scott.
Yes, it is. I've been cleaning everything with it. Hook that short extension.
You have one? Need
I
one?
do.
Hey, Bear Bear.
I put it in there, get what I can get off in there, and then I will take and stuff. I wish I had some foam. Foam would work really good, because it'll bounce off the foam. If I had some foam, I could cut and plug down in the cylinder, completely protected. Then put it in a media blaster, and then clean up all the fins and clean up all the surfaces.
Yeah.
This motor doesn't smoke, it doesn't leak any oil, so that's why I'm putting the effort into it. Could I have gone out and bought another one? No, I don't have the money. Oh, where's the boat at? One more, I think. That didn't stay on there very much, or very tight. Never seen a stamped steel rod before, or protecting rod before, but there it is. And look there. I think that can be reused. Yes, it can. We'll clean it, copper spray it, and put it right back on there, provided it comes off this last little bit. Come on, there we go. We'll copper spray that, we'll clean that off so it needs to be cleaned. And I'll put a brand new one on, because you can't buy this gas anymore, they don't make it. So here, take that.
Glenn said the guy never told me what was wrong with it. Maybe he got tired of pulling on it and it's not starting.
Yeah. I like this connecting, this crankshaft, the throw on the crankshaft is, so that it doesn't beat the oil up, is layered. like a transformer. It's got layers. You gotta take them off of that shoulder.
I'm trying to figure out how to lower this thing so I can get them closer.
Let the legs down.
Hold tight, guys.
You can take this off, believe it or not. I think here, fix it, yeah. You don't have to put it through that loop. We just do. So the connecting, the crankshaft throw is, well, it's made up of layers. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 layers.
Bring your hand back for a minute. There you go.
And it has a dipper rod on it, which I don't know why you would need a dipper rod with that crankshaft splashing oil around everywhere, but there you go. That's the intake rocker. Rocker and rocker. No, the intake lifter. Let's see if these are different. Will they interchange? Yes, they will. So I don't have to worry about where they go. So there you go. That whole piece bolts on. But there's the it's the timing gear. So we're not going to take any of that apart. We're not going any further.
Okay.
All we want to do is fresh up the gasket right here. Fresh up the gasket right here. We got to make this gasket that goes here. This gasket we're going to clean, and then we're going to wash and clean, and then we're going to spray it with the silicone spray, and then it'll be fine. I'm going to need another braided blade. I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill this one. I wouldn't reach over it while I'm fighting with a... Oh, there would have to be a piece down here where I can't hardly get.
Got something right there still.
Yeah. She will get me the wire brush grinder that was out here. I'm just hoping that sonic cleaner will clean up that seat. But I don't have any way of getting up in there and cleaning it. I may still try to lap the valves.
This one?
Yeah. Alright, so now that I've successfully dulled my blade,
Glenn said the crankshaft has enough counterweight to balance the piston. That is a lot of metal on that crank.
yes it is. Look, gone, I can't see it.
Looks like there's still some right there, maybe. There you go.
That and that last little bit right there. This won't come off. Oh, come on. Now you little bugger. Come on. You can come on. There now. Alright. So let's see, let's get a rag down there and wipe it off. Make sure it's gonna seal. Yep, looks like it will. So there's that. I will take. Do you have the connecting rod, the wrist pin? The little round pin?
Yes. And that what, no, is that what that is? Or no?
No. Oh, it's in the piston here. Don't know that.
Glenn said to be careful around that wire brush, Lisa, or your fingers will look like Scott's. That is true.
Yes. I just want to see. Oh. A little loose. But I don't think it's wore out loose. Just, I don't know. Feels good. Alright, so we will, all this can go, I'm not going to take the rings off. That's just an accident waiting to happen.
Mm-hmm.
If it can't clean, I don't think there's anything under the rings. I'm looking and I don't see anything under the ring. The piston looks really good. With some narrow rings. But go put this. Raise the tray up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then set that on the tray and then set it back down in there.
The sonic cleaner?
Yeah.
Okay. Just set the lid and all in there, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
All that little stuff will go through the thing. I'm not exactly sure, Glenn, if you can see where I'm pointing. Down here, the lowest part of the engine. Well, when this is a weed eater engine, okay, when this is a weed eater engine, this is the highest part of the engine when you have it set in level. But when you have it pointed down on its head, the highest part of the engine becomes here. This is the vent for the crankcase. Well, it's under oil. So when this builds a little pressure, it just pushes oil up the line. I don't know why they're doing that. Why didn't they bring it back here off the back or something? You know, make a T in the top of the cap. Put a fitting in the top of the cap. And I may just do that. There's a baffle right here. The baffle right there. I may just drill and thread this and put a little barred fitting in there and then move that line from down there to up here, because then that way it won't push oil in the breather. Is there any degreaser left in the wash tank?
No, remember Tara said there was just, what did she call it last night, sedatives?
Yeah.
Instead of sediment.
All right, well, there's that. I don't like how this thing sits. Can't, there we go. Catty cornered. It looks weird. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way, what we could do with this is, I don't even know how that's on there.
Glenn said, what do you use as fluid in your parts cleaner tank?
In my parts cleaner tank, I use that, super purple degreaser. But I'm fixing to change to, simple green HD because it's aluminum safe. Hello.
Oh, no.
What? Yes, we went further.
Huh.
Well, I figured out why it pushes
Well,
oil.
there you go. And she has returned.
I figured out why it pushes oil here. Because the vent is below the oil. The vent is coming up here, so when this builds up pressure and the impulses of the engine, it pushes oil up the line.
Oh, goodness.
So I'm thinking about plugging this just right here. Literally just, matter of fact, probably plugging this line and just leaving it off to the side. And then we're gonna take and put a barb fitting in the cap. And then come around to the breather and off the top so that it doesn't, not sitting there with oil on it.
Well, all this, my shoulder hurts.
Oh,
Moving
sure.
stuff today. Because we moved into the very back room at the end of the hallway. That's actually our using room now. Well, it's the lesson part of the room.
Cool, cool.
It's what now? What's going on?
So you know where those folding doors are? To the left when you walk in?
Walk in where?
The fellowship hall. Downstairs?
I'm gonna walk in.
You go to the left, you have that extra room over there.
Where we
Yeah.
eat, but you go to the left
Yeah,
instead.
yeah, yeah.
That was technically our youth room because the other room was full of stuff. Pastor Glenn and Miss Kathy's personal stuff. So we moved that all into a different room, and that's now our youth room.
Which is?
This very back room at the end of the hallway. If you go right and you go all the way straight, it's like a door at the very end of the hallway.
What was wrong with right next to the,
Because technically that room is technically meant for overflow. We have a lot of people. And that was technically supposed to be our youth room anyway.
gotcha.
Peter said, the star of the show returns. Glenn said, only Tara knows where all the tools go when it's time to clean up.
Yes, that's for damn sure, Glenn. Only if you were here to know, we could reuse that too. And the gasket that comes off, they can be clean. A little bit of soapy water. You know what? Go throw those in the sonic cleaner.
Cool.
It was like filled up with stuff. Everything. Look, that's what we did. But
Alright, well,
we moved a lot of heavy boxes. They have a lot of stuff.
when you
That's nice. Alright, I'm going to wait.
hurry up,
Alrighty.
you're late.
For your shift.
Well.
So I'm gonna clean this up, the muffler, the spark arrestor. I'm gonna clean it up. You need to go, just see if you can't get something to come out of that goop in the bottom and clean that off.
Okay.
Clean it all up and take them with you.
To the goop box.
Yeah. And I'm going to the extraction unit. The heavy muffler for such a little bitty engine.
Not much down in there. Pretty dry.
We need to raise this blaster tank up probably about 8 inches.
Yeah. So you don't have to lean over.
Exactly.
Yep.
On to lay down. Lean over it.
Huh?
Lean over it from to lay down.
No. Alright, come on, Kim, we'll work with me here.
Oh, this came clean. Look at that.
Cool, cool.
Little pocket here we got. Oh, I think you can use Willie.
I just put my hands in here.
What do you want me to do with this? That's the job here. Take all this, set it over there, clean this. Come back, fellas. Fellas. The pump's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Look at this finger you gotta get out. It's up down, that is just hard. Okay, it's stopping right there.
Let's see. This parts cleaner, it's a Job Smart.
Yeah.
Where'd we get it from?
Tractor Supply.
Tractor Supply.
Also, Ashley said that we're gonna have a lot more families during the first week. And so So like to have like a little mini Sunday school. We set them up where they can watch him while I go watch them. Yeah. I'll take it back.
Sarah,
Yeah.
you turn the vacuum cleaner on.
Well. Alright.
But we're all cleaned up, minus the sand that's in it. We'll get you right here. Whoa, why are they so zoomed in? Hold on, y'all way up on it. There we go. So there's better parts washers, Glenn. There's actually water-based solvent, eco-friendly parts washers. The best parts washer to get is one that has a rack in it and a spray system. You put the part in there, close the lid, turn it on. It heats the fluid and sprays it, and constantly and filters it too. Y'all gonna have to walk it flat and then set it down like this. Alright, how you doing? That's not gonna work. Okay. Not there anything down there. Is there anything I need? I did it. I was fixing to move the camera out there where they could watch you. Oh Lord, look at the stuff coming out of there. Go.
Doesn't some of this go to the
This goes to the that end. Here, we come here. Here.
Yes.
Hand that screen down there, please.
Oh no.
And see if you can fix those gloves right quick.
Anybody, green! Ah!
You gotta invert the gloves completely.
Yes. Oh! Come on.
Tara's trying to fix the glove. There's something in the pinky finger that we can't.
Oh, I gotta put it on backwards.
Let me see how this head came out, whether or not it needs to go another round. Oh, you didn't put the stuff in there.
What stuff?
The little rocker.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Ow! Hello.
So let's see. I have a piston come out. Oh, damn, almost clean. So we'll go another round. Listen, they're looking real good.
You need to know there's something. I can't.
That's looking real good.
I've only been here 5 minutes and I'm nearly finishing 5. That's ridiculous.
I see one nut. Why do I only see one nut? Oh, there's another nut. We're gonna let this go again.
Come on. So this one has a hole in it. That one needs to be fixed.
Well, how you gonna do that?
Sew it. I don't know.
We gotta move that chair to like a plastic table out here where we can go down and go into the wall with the hose.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also gonna need to dig a dry well. We need to dig a dry well so that we're gonna put a mop sink in out here. So here's what I'm thinking. Over in this corner right here, refrigerator, mop sink, microwave. All in that corner right there next to the.
Kitchenette.
Huh?
Little kitchenette.
Yeah, a little tiny kitchenette. Why not tear them up?
I'm trying not to, but I can't really drive them out.
I'm just worried about the pinky.
I know, but I need to make sure there's nothing in the other one.
But there's not. Something down sure in the pinky finger though. That piston almost come completely clean. So we're doing another 30-minute segment there.
I don't know what it was. It's just grass. It was there. It wasn't hard there anyway.
Well, now you can invert it and do it again.
Yay!
They're like way up on you.
You put them there.
No, I'm talking about the camera's like way close.
Move them out. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, Harbor Freight. Yeah, they're all right, but you would want one with a filter, because you'll get crap in there and everything. Okay, think of it like this, Peter. If you're stripping paint off of metal or wood, and it's multi-layers, and you swipe the brush across there with the paint stripper on it, it only goes so deep, because for every thousandth of an inch that it goes down, it loses points. It loses power. So the further down it goes, the less effective it is. Same thing with this. Without filtering the crap out of the fluid, the more you contaminate it, the less it cleans. I'm fixing to come up with a way to pump this out of the bottom and pump it over. And yes, we can. I'm just going to get some Lexan, and I'm going to cut it in Lexan, and when it fogs up, I'll just change it out and put a new one in. Yeah, because there's like a little tiny hole about where the chair is standing, where you can
See?
actually see.
What's wrong with them?
I didn't know. Oh, I just pulled my hands out, both of them. Yeah, we need to get this piston lifted.
There you go.
Now, put your hand in the left one and see if you can go all the way in without hitting your pinky.
Yep.
All right, now I have another. Hey, hold on, be quiet. I have a job for you that I just figured out.
No.
Yes. I want you to collect me up 4 front rims. There's one there. There, you just need 2 more. You're going to bring the big jack in here. And you're going to put it under that. You're going to jack that up, and you're going to put those 4 rims under the leg and get that up where we don't have to lay down to use it.
All the rims gonna stand. You have these big legs gonna stand in the round rim.
Baby, the world is round, right?
Yeah.
Are all the buildings round?
Come on.
Are all the buildings round?
Maybe.
They're not. That will go right there in the center, right there.
What if we're all living in our floor?
What if you get your butt whooped for not doing what I tell you? What if?
Well, what do you want me to do with the engine? There's no room. No. Go. Now it goes right here. I don't know where any more ribs are. Yeah, but I think we threw them away. Well, so was that idea? For a 6 o'clock? A 6 o'clock? Come on, 6 o'clock in the day.
And, but what I'm doing is, I hate captive nuts. They never, when they're not captive, they don't stay put. So what I'm going to do is Loctite is not only for sealing threads, you can glue crap in its place.
Sorry guys, not trying to make y'all drunk. Just trying to get you moved.
You can actually glue crap in its place. And so yeah, just put that in there. And when that Loctite dries up, that nut will not come out anymore. What happens is that nut's fine, it's captive in the block. Yeah, it's captive in the block. But I don't like them. I like inserts better. What do you call it? The brass things with the barbs on the outside, the knurls. They're pressed in peanuts or something, walnuts or something. Alright, I need 2 vice grips.
Need what?
2 vice grips.
Sure, you get 2
Two welding, two miniature welding C-clamps.
When you get by, you need me to move.
I need to move in a second.
How long has it happened?
Anyway.
Oh yeah, that's good. Put these in there with a little bit of clamping force. By the time we get back around to them, they'll be nice and sealed in there, and we won't have to start them around no more. The good thing you didn't tear the tarp, or did you? No, you did. Come on. Terry's gonna be getting a job at Home Depot. Well, they're hiring, and they will hire you.
And she ain't gonna have time to do nothing here.
What did you do here now?
Out in the shop, homie.
I have to hire somebody to come in with off the cameras. They don't even know that.
Whatever.
I said, push that down nice and tight.
She can get paid for it.
If you can get paid starting out about $10 or $12 an hour.
At Home Depot.
Okay.
We done told you about thinking you're gonna get your dream job, first job you get.
I know that.
Yeah.
If you move back in.
Look, that moved over sideways. You're not supposed to move over sideways.
There you go.
First you trigger.
Cool.
Supposed to go down straight, not pull over sideways. Oh, this is wanting to pull. Probably because I clamped it 200 days ago. And I still want to pull. Wait a minute, hey, I know how to do this better than the clamps. I know how to do this better than the clamps. These bolts fit as long as we don't get the damn red Loctite on the bolts. And that's exactly what we're getting. Damn. If I put that in there, it's gonna lock that bolt in there. I won't be able to get it back out. Does that hurt? Doesn't that hurt? Yeah, see? Red Loctite. Well, that's not gonna work. See if you can find me 2 small, like the 5/16 nuts. Or 4-20 nuts. I'll use those. the right hand side.
Lock nut?
No, I just need the 1/4 nut. Quarter 20.
Mm-hmm. That's what Tara said.
It's like 5/16 to me, Tara.
Quarter.
Well, I need a smaller one. That's too big. It won't go down in there.
You found one smaller, Tara?
Yeah, in a minute. What else do we do first?
I had bolts threaded down in there, and that was working, but the vice grips, because they're so far apart, the jaws are angled, and when they come together, they won't pull. What I need is a small F-clamp or Kearney clamp, or one that squeezes straight on. It would have worked. The wisdom of the people that do this is to the effect that when you tighten this down, you tighten this collar right here against the carburetor. But the only thing is that the friction on these nuts on the inside that hold the breather on are so tight that when you go to back it out, you back the whole thing off at one time. Let's see what
that one?
Ooh, really close. See if it'll go in upside down. No, what was that?
Okay. Only other one I have is this one. That's probably too small.
Perfect.
Oh wow.
Got another one?
I do. Yeah, there's two more in here.
Hold on. What size are they?
It says M5 0.8.
Okay. I'm just using them for spacers. I want to clamp these down. I'm going to clamp these nuts down tight so that when the Loctite dries, there's that one in there. When the Loctite dries.
Right
Right
here.
here, right there where the nut is. When that dries, it'll be they won't be moving around. That's all we need. We don't need very much. Just put that over here to the side and let her sweat. Right now, I need a E6 out of a little red box that I bought. The one that's good teasing me about, and I waited all that time to use.
E6.
So I can get these nuts off of here.
Here? Yeah, E6. What? E6 and a red box?
When Tecton, I don't know if y'all can see this or not, when Tecton made this tray here, these all pop in. These pop in. These just lay in. And if you don't keep the cardboard that came with it, when you close this up and tote it, all of these fall down in there. That's stupid. I didn't make it. I need something to drink there. I got to do some clearance in here. This is hitting, the socket's hitting. That's what's making it so hard to use. Well, I can't, oh, I need a, Sarah, I need a 5/16 wrench, please. Yeah, they don't stay. Let's see if that's it. Hang still. Hold tight. That's gonna be hard to do. Maybe I can hold it and turn it with the ratchet. Where's the ratchet? Over here. The end of the shaft is E6, or internal torques, and now I have to hold it in order to, okay, I'm holding the nut, and I want to take the nut off. Which way do I turn the shaft? Oh, no, E4. I need a new Band-Aid. I think it's safe to say, Glenn, if the ultrasonic cleaner won't clean it, then it's time to replace it. Because I've done cleaning the carburetor on that weed eater and it worked out flawlessly. No problems. I'm only a 1 or 2 variable changing person. When there's 5 or 6 variables, like on this thing right here, it's all changing.
I gotta go get you a Band-Aid. I'll be back.
We had a bunch out here, I guess. I thought. Answer to your question, you turn the shaft clockwise.
Wait, what did you say I needed a jack for?
A jack core.
You said I needed the jack?
You gotta raise it up.
Okay.
Well, boo.
I kind of moved it out so I can remember the block there, and I'm gonna push it back, move it up. Okay.
Just watch out for your ground wire. You have to have that ground wire on there. If you don't, you get shocked.
Oh, it's off. Ain't it off?
What?
The thing.
What thing?
The plasma, the plastic.
Yeah, it's off. That doesn't mean anything about not watching out for the ground wire.
Oh, I kind of took the ground wire off so I could pull it out.
You have to put it back on when you're done.
Oh, okay.
Static electricity from the air,
Okay.
from the particles moving through the air.
Okay.
Static electricity will shock you. It will light you up in there. Yeah, I had to do that like the first day we bought it home. It works, and there's all kind of fixes for the Harbor Freight media blaster out there. But we went back, we tried some of them. We went back to the beginning, and just a tube stuck down inside. And so every once in a while you have to blow it against your hand to blow the trash out of the tube, and then go back to doing it. That's fine. Small parts is fine. I even did a whole engine block in there for a lawnmower. Yeah, see these, for some reason, these up here will lock down tighter than this will lock down. And I can't lock tight these in. They're not studs. I can't lock tight these in because this washer, or this, whatever this place is, this machine spot right here, is what holds the carburetor in, and then this is what holds the breather on. The only thing is that when you tighten this down, and then tighten the nut up, when you go to back the nut off, it spins the whole shaft out. So, there you go. Bob's your uncle. Alright, so now, this, I'm wondering if we can put on upside down. And the reason being, we'll have to extend the vent tube. I want to move the vent tube from the bottom down here. I want to move the vent tube from where it's at down here to up on the cap. Okay, on a car engine is the PCV line. What's the vent tube? Is that line PVC line? PCV line. Positive crankcase metal. Okay, that line's not down in the oil pan. This is down in the oil pan. This is down below the level of oil. And so when the oil expands or gets hot and it starts growing, it pushes oil up out of the tube. Instead of air out of the top. So we're gonna move this and put it up on top. And I'm thinking, see this right here, the choke is actually in between. It goes like this, and the gas tank sits right here. And you have to stick your pinky finger in there and pull it up halfway, and then reach over the top and grab it. All right. Now we have to. Will you bring an ointment, anything to clean with?
No, let me see if we have anything over
Don't press on the cutting wheel. Don't do it. It's all swollen up.
Medicine's already on it.
Okay. There's one. Now we need another one. This doesn't quite. Hold on. Maybe I can get it. Doesn't quite get the very end of it. You know, I did this on this burn I had on my finger. I kept it bandaged up and kept it. We would change it once or twice a day.
Yeah, like twice a day.
Twice a day and clean it, and then bandage it back up, and it healed up so good, and I hardly even tell that I burnt my finger.
Right here?
Yeah. Go down to one. Now let me have the other one. The way I can set the pressure. You all right?
Yeah.
You need any help? Sarah just scared the crap out of me. She's jacking up the egg. Hey, somebody come get them. Sarah, come get them. Oh hell, which one was which?
Okay, I got it on blocks, but now you'll be the only one who can see through it without the chair.
I got to do these pieces in my hands. Hold on, here, come here. Come up there, press it. I want the vacuum cleaner over on the other side.
Oh, we're not gonna have any room for the thing.
That thing's not going anymore. It's going right here somewhere.
And then you're gonna cover your
Air compressor, vacuum cleaner on that side.
There's no room on that side. There's stuff in
Oh,
that
wait a
side.
minute, vacuum cleaner set under it now.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
All right, move this block here. Move this block all the way in, so it's right on the corner. All the way in, so it's right on this corner.
Okay.
Let me see, you got to jack it up. No, you don't.
No.
Put it back on it, baby. Oh, she's do the front one first here. Put it back. A little bit more. All right, now just move it backwards. Pull forward. All right, put it back. Now go to the other side. All right, now scoot. Oh, scoot the left side back. It's way out. Put it back on the left side. There you go. All right, that's good. All right, I need to use it. Just go and wiggle. That's fine.
No, don't use it yet. Don't use it yet.
What?
I'm gonna have some computer with it.
Oh, well, get a move on there, girl.
Oh,
Move on.
Yeah.
Move on. Move on. We had to raise it up.
After you want to. After some time, you knew the way it was.
And I got another thing for you. I want you to make a something to hold this from getting bent. I need to put an elbow on it and turn it to the back or something.
See, you know, I can't see it.
Okay.
Barely.
No, you can barely see it. Here, hang on. Just go up. Huh? Just wait a minute. Crap, ooh, that's nasty. That's all the gunk that's not going in the thing.
I'll be right back, guys. I like more night mode. I tried letting last night. Not pre-cutting it. I was shaving. Like right here. I didn't do it here.
Alright, now I got the wood. On the toilet better. What's for dinner? Oh, that's good. Ah, damn! Tell it girl, hurry up, come on. Because they don't tell you this when you buy it, that if you don't ground it, the static electricity will shock you. It's a rather electrifying experience. My mom, Tara, she has the bolt in my water separator. Have paint peeling off of it and it leaks. I put that light up there. The light that came with it, couldn't see anything in there. Come on. Alexa, what's my notification?
You have one new update from Alexa Weather. From Alexa
Alexa,
Weather, U.S. National Weather
Alexa.
Service has issued.
Stop. Alexa, play me some royalty-free blues.
Here's rediscovered classic blues on Amazon Music, featuring Muddy Waters and John Lee Hooker.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, play me some royalty-free jazz.
The station, Instrumental Jazz on Amazon Music.
Alexa. Alexa. Stop. Alexa. Play me some YouTube-friendly, copyright-free music.
Sorry, that is not supported on the device that you are using. To control a video-capable device with your voice, you need to connect.
Shut up.
How do you open that? Ah, you put that on that one. What?
But fax cleaner system's not hooked up.
The back container. Oh. That's
It's my line. Give it back.
yeah. Oh, this thing ain't grounded. Something already, it's shocking me. Is it touching the building? No, it's supposed to be touching the building. Look, loosen the screw up and see if it's snuggling. That's good, good, try that.
What's that?
That's it, well, love that look.
What way?
You can pop that off and stop making new contact. Lay that screw up.
Ah, look.
Okay. Move this strip back over. Now, hit it. There you go. Can you turn it a little bit? Go take it out first. That's fine, it's fine right here. Right there. Rubber band. Need more, oh, a little bit now. Let's go back there now.
Peter said staff discount question mark.
Who?
Peter,
What?
staff discount question mark.
Staff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess. Faster!
Pete.
Now,
Pete.
huh?
Pete.
Power.
Hard. Hey, go back out here with me. Look at this. Whee! Till he's done. Walk into it with me. Come on, bag of knowledge. Whee! Okay. Whoops. Oh, I'm about that. Oh, mercy. Okay. Phone. Church. Leave my thing out so I can be able to check on it. My baby. Yeah, look at that. Hip hip hooray for daddy. Alright, I get a pencil.
Hey, come here.
Come in. Go back, guys.
You get these out dry on the purple shield. Don't rust.
I didn't hear her. Oh, yeah, right here.
Get a little balloon, put it over there. This thing needs a, this thing needs a leg. Put on it.
Yeah.
So that it can, here. Protect these because we gotta reuse them.
They're right over here. No.
Take that over there. Oh, that needs to be dry. And I got almost through it, all of it.
I'll come back for you, don't worry. Gas leakage. No one strike fire. Maybe we're gonna get one more. Unless you want that one more to burn. Good.
Why you gotta clean this table off?
Listen here.
I don't know how that goes back in, but I'll park those later.
Right, alright.
I'll get back to the start over. Alright. I don't have a home. Do I have a? I do have a three-legged home. Oh, no, I don't.
No, yeah, you do.
One of the wheels is messed up.
Oh, no, you this one. Oh, wait, that one was up too. When did that
I
one?
didn't use wheels for this one.
When did that one get
My
messed up?
two-legged home is
Ah.
hey, wait a minute. We might better use one of these. Might better use one of these.
Hey, can they see me?
Huh?
Can they see me?
They see your chest. But I'm fixing to clean his head. Here's the wrist pin. Please don't lose it. You will not buy it again. Almost every bit of it off there. Alright, I got to see if I can fix this. Let me get over here. Sorry y'all. I need air hose. Gotta get you another one.
I'll see that, right? You just take it out. What do we go to do? Aha! I'm so smart. Round of their own guard. Bear with me.
Turn the air compressor on. I'm at the
Not what you did for, but we have time to do that. Now, because the park
Again. I gotta try to put two tools together to make one. Oh. Table. Alright, so
Y'all give me just a minute.
now we're gonna
Ah! Sorry. I just like kind of destroyed my.
see if I can get this out. This roll pin out. They put it on, I got them. Grab that little booger. It's coming. Don't they have an oven up there they're trying to get rid of, or a dishwasher?
Where?
At the church.
I have no idea.
In that room right behind the kitchen.
I still have no idea.
Oh, this is rolling up. This is gonna be fun. Oh crap. Oh, that went up. Alright, so go put this up. I gotta get 3 new pads for this. So we'll put that up. Now let's see if we can put it on our 2-banger. I think we can. When you're doing this, you want to do it at the end so you don't twist the rod. You put it in that little hole and there we go. I'll just close this down a little bit. There we go. All right, if you'll hand me a drill.
Okay.
Better drill work. And bring a little oil, feed blaster or something. Beautiful. 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 T-ball. I had it barely set. I just wanted to take any scratching, any grit, or any marks that I can't see. I need a light.
The headlight right there.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful crosshatch. The heads are clear. No gouging or nothing. Well, that looks good. I was able to clean the valves, seats. There you go. Alright, so I just want to make sure it stays nice and clean down in there. So we're going to go now. Here's the really tricky bit. Where's the valves?
They're in that little old thing. They're in there.
The valves are? Where? Oh, yeah, they are. Sure enough. They're not clean though. You gonna clean these?
Okay.
Yeah, they need to be clean because we're not gonna be able to get in there and water brush. Lap them. Well, at least I don't know how to lap them. I don't have anything that'll go that small. I don't have any gasket material for this gasket yet, but I'll get it. So I need a spark plug. Oh, this is a taper seat, or you can put a compression washer in there. Well, she came out pretty.
These are the cutest little valve thingies that
Yes.
you see.
Now, I need the magnet.
I don't know.
It was laying right here. The wheel.
I don't know if I do it.
That one's thick.
It's cold.
That one's thicker.
I'm wearing shorts.
Are they
Oh,
the same?
goodness.
Are they the same? Yes, they are. Now I gotta determine. Okay, this one's thicker. This is exhaust. Where's the magnet you got?
I don't know. It was over here. First one was blue. This one was this one. That was blue. And
Let's see. The intake.
this person has some.
Hey, let me put it in there with this.
First job. Might be over there somewhere. Hold on.
Who are you looking at?
I'm mailing my brother. From the Old New Testament.
Oh, come on.
So major prophets.
Oh.
This would be Isaiah the Daniel.
Oh. There we go. Let's just hope that I don't have to try to lap these little tiny things. Alright, we're going to put the springs on. Gonna need your help. Not sure I can get two fingers in here. Come on. I need your hip.
You don't always need it, but you do it.
When I do, it hits.
What?
Did you get a spring? Okay. I need a keeper.
Ma'am? Hold on. Push it in. Push it this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then push. Alright, you got it.
Looks like we got it upside down. Mm-hmm. I need to lean back. I'll pull it on. Yeah, right here. Turn this like this. Get it on upside down. There we go.
Well, how that way?
Well, when I got it, I had to turn it over.
I'm gonna hand it to you for that right
Right. Another one. No leaky. No leaky. Now let's see if I can make bubbles. Yep, I can make bubbles. Yep. How the hell am I gonna? How am I gonna lap them little tiny ass valves down in there?
It's me.
I just really don't see how to lap. Is Peter watching?
You should be.
Peter, you got any idea how to get down in there?
Yeah, all your blinding. You can see. There I go.
Well, tell me something to do.
Oh no. Okay, hold on, let me zoom in. Whoa, you are. Alright, try again. Okay, stay where you are. Yeah, to lap those valves down in that little tiny engine.
I like anything that'll go that small. The only thing I know, try to glue a pencil. Take some super glue and glue a pencil. And then you can do it like that. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. That's gonna be one for me to think on for a couple of days. Super glue pencil, and there's one thing I can think of. Only thing I can think of is super glue pencil, or wow.
Peter said super glue would work too. He's a long stick and hot snot.
Long stick and hot snot.
Okay.
Go get me that white plastic rod that we made those bushings out of with that motor cover. And the
Oh yeah, in the corner of the thing.
And the valve flattening compound and the hot snot.
I'll go get my hot glue gun from inside the house.
And she blows them up as bad. I don't think it has seats. I think it actually has it's sitting against the aluminum. It may have seats. I don't know.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but let's see. The valve actually sits down in the hole a little bit.
So pencil.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get your pencil.
Peter, have you ever heard of a singer? I guess she would be considered a folk singer or bluegrass or I don't know, alternative maybe. But her name Iris Dement. She's pretty cool. That is the tiniest. Sorry about the light, y'all. That is the tiniest valve I have ever seen. That is it. That's the exhaust valve. Let me see if I can get the oil. All right, plug in the strip. I guess move this like I need another table.
We don't have any tables. Your engine told you one of our tables and your touch screen. So let's put the oven on the ground.
No, we ain't putting that one on the ground. We got $100 in that one. Move that way. Can you get the duck cord up over here? If I can get that hot snot into that, where I can pick it up and just do it with my fingers. Right, I've already heated this valve up in an attempt to burn the oil off of it. So
Glenn. Peter said I can't say I have had the pleasure. Something you said. Beats me. Let's go. I switched to pants. That's how cold it is.
I just want to make sure I get the grease burn off of the valve so that the hot snot will stick. Now, why are they on me?
Because you're the one doing the work.
KJ4 IHL. KJ4 Biazzi.
You're in the middle of life.
Huh?
You're in the middle of work. Why are you taking a call? Radio.
I'm waiting on the blue gun to heat up.
Guess I can turn it on me.
You can talk to him for a while. There's also fireside chat with a special appearance by Mr. Tiller. Negative contact on KJ4 IHL, KJ4 Biazzi.
You know how you have the radio, the music playing on the Discord? The camera can see through the radio room. Peter's like, you know I can see when you go in the house right there. I was like, radio on.
Yeah, I got the camera turned on in the radio room.
Spying on us, Peter?
Spying on much.
Stalker much? We have a stalker! Oh my god, we're so famous. Gospel of mercy.
Nope. No bueno.
Not yet.
Not yet. We wait. And we wait.
And we wait. Do. Do. Go gospel.
Don't give me any more fuel.
Acts is the historical books that I But the church though. Actually, it's teaching us about the Bible. I can read the Bible. 12 letters or lemons. All this is Peter's letter?
They're gonna take forever to heat up.
Come on.
But that look, it's getting there.
She's all getting there.
About time. So we won't be hanging out here tonight. We ain't got no heat. Our gas. We're on a trash can. Tomorrow's Monday.
Okay, so 12 letters.
What is that book?
My NIV Bible.
What's that?
New International Version. So easier translation.
Once you learn how to speak Hebrew, you gotta read the original transcript.
Well, actually teaching us through the translation so that it helps
Not
us.
asking anybody. All right, come on. Let's see what we can do.
Consider me like a guard dog. Woof.
Come on.
Come in. Gotta get them back on you.
Top knot don't work, but we're out of super glue, so we'll just have to deal with this.
Hey, they don't want to zoom in that far. Would you like me to get them and set it up first?
Come on, come on.
Come on.
Where's the,
Love going from her?
yeah.
Well, it has already been open.
Yeah.
I don't know that one. It should be fun to watch. Let's
That's
go.
the exhaust, I believe. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Out smooth all over it, I can't tell. I think this was thicker. I think, okay, I got the intake valve in. That's the intake valve. That would be this valve on this side. Right here.
La 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 la. It's cold out here.
So that's the intake. Alright, so we shall do it again. So let's pull the rubber off. Put another bit of smooth right there in the middle. Okay. Oh, crap, it fell off.
Okay. Did you not clean this one?
Yeah, I just got, we just got through using it. Do it again. That's good.
Really? That's what I'm.
Alright, come on. One more time. I don't know why it worked so good the first time, now it won't work the second time. Hang on a minute. Alright, hold on. Something's in the valve guide.
Or not.
Not anymore. This is working so good, now all of a sudden it don't want to work at all.
I tell you, it only works once.
I didn't know you could do that.
What?
Heat,
Heat back up the zipper glue?
heat back up the glue.
I just said heat back up the super glue.
That's not super glue.
No, hot glue. Still glue. Nonetheless, it's still glue.
Well, it didn't work, so.
Well, phooey on that idea then.
Alright, let's try it again. Pencil is crooked. Look, the valve is leaned over to one side.
It's a brand new pencil.
It needs to be cut off somehow.
Don't look at me. I don't know. I didn't do.
It's not. It's in the name. Hot glue. See, super glue, hot glue, still glue.
All right, come here. The end's not working.
We're gonna try this.
We're gonna try this end. Well, they're sticking to the record off. What is that from?
Oh no, you don't have it.
It's already off of it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You want me to try and like shave it off?
That's not the problem. Yeah, here. That's it.
Or I can put it in the solid, cut off some of the tip.
I don't think it's all that accurate. I think it's. If you're gonna do it, you better off trying to do it in your little lane. Alright, try it again. It worked all that length of time, that's it. It's not gonna work anymore. Wipe that valve off, now I gotta try to get this something done and wipe that seat off. Finger, I reckon.
Yeah. He said click springs use a resin or pitch that works better.
Now, let's go ahead and put this valve in there. Oh, damn it. I don't see that funny, it hurt.
What's up?
Damn, it hurt. What's the intake on this side of it?
Some hurts.
Alright, so let's put this valve in. Spring. Spring keeper.
Like this.
Yep, down, over. Wait, is it?
Yay! I did it, guys. You saw that. I did
Alright,
it.
now let's see if we can do the exhaust valve. Okay, alright, well,
Grab it properly.
stop. Alright, open the valve grounding compound. Alright.
It's cold.
It's very much not so cold. That's all.
Come right off. As soon as I put it in there, come right off.
We'll just check it's cold. They're not body heat warm up.
Let's see if metal on metal will work better. Alright. Yeah. Nope, didn't stick to it at all.
You need to see if I have anything else, Murray? That will work? Small?
I don't know what you would get. Hey, wait a minute, Tara.
84 YDC, if anybody's listening and anybody cares, I'm going to be hopefully on 7.18240 meters here for Crooked River for the last time at 7 o'clock. Hopefully on 7182 if anybody's listening. 84 YDC. Clear, northeast.
The magnet holds it, but I got grip up the shaft somehow. Fine. Well, that's why it's not turning, because it's on the wrong damn valve.
Alright, I've got a pin.
Uh-huh.
And I've got an old tip blender.
Well, the magnet is actually sticking really well, but the only problem with the magnet is the tension between each segment is not much split, and I keep getting grit on the shaft.
Because of the Mac.
I don't know why I'm getting it on the shaft. Like let's try the.
I don't know how it reacts to glue.
Come on. It's not sticking to it at all. That's not sticking at all.
Okay, Harry Potter. Peter said, all I saw was your
Sorry.
I saw what?
That's my back.
The valve's too hot. The valve's too hot now. I don't think that's it, but we're gonna try it. No, falling off as I go in. I quit. I give up. I've had enough. I'll go inside and watch some TV. I don't have any heat out here in the shop no more. I run out of everything. So all she's getting needed more, but I just don't have the patience for it. Well, it did make a line. There we go. Yeah. Now, let's see, or what we like to say, well, in America, and maybe other places, for shits and giggles. We will pour the water back down there again. And we will see if we leak. Okay. No leaking. Now we see if we get any blow by. They're gonna crack. All around the valve.